The Ashanti region is currently witnessing a surge in COVID-19 cases, but health officials are currently carrying out the sequencing to know the type of variant. As events are being rolled out because of the festivities, health officials are concerned.
Ashanti region, after the third wave ended somewhere around late October, the situation was calm. We were recording an average of about 10 cases per week up until last 2 weeks when we recorded 41 cases. And then last week, we recorded 131. And this, though the week is not ended, we've had around 80 cases. So it means that we've moved from a stable state where things had come back to a baseline that was acceptable into a semblance of a fourth wave.
Events like this one are expected to record high numbers, and many fear it can result in the spread of COVID-19. Organizers of such events are aware of these concerns and say they are putting in place measures to prevent such an occurrence.
It was worrying because I started getting calls from people who had already purchased tickets, done table reservations. They were asking questions about, are we sure there's not going to be a lockdown? Government is not going to say the show wouldn't come off. And we've also invested so much in the event already, so it was a bit worrying. However, when we at Black Ash realized it was more of a caution, there was not so much to worry about because we've had experience in this. We did it even last year, and we followed all the COVID protocols. We made sure that people had nose mask on. We did it in an open space, and then people had their sanitizers and all that. So the caution was okay. It wasn't that worrying after we realized it was a caution, because it's easy to follow, and we've been there, done that, so we could do it again.
Some have purchased their tickets to attend the event, but ironically, they are concerned about their safety.
So there must be expectations from both sides. I expect anyone and everyone who is trying to attend to follow protocols. Wash your hands, 6 feet, stay abreast with the government recommendation to prevent the spread of COVID. Human beings are by nature social beings. So to expect us to just stay home is a fallacy, right? Especially here in Ghana, where we've not really been hard hit. But we don't want to wait until we're hard hit, right? So you take the necessary protocols so that you can prevent the spread of COVID.
Honestly, sometimes they don't organize it so people can stay safe. They just plan the event and then let people do whatever. There's no protocol, there's no order. So there are people everywhere, everybody's mask is off, everybody's screaming, yelling, and doing all that. So that's really my main concern about the event.
Deputy Ashanti Regional Director of the Ghana Health Service in charge of public health has this advice for the public.
Nobody expected this, nobody wanted this. Let me not say we didn't expect it, because it's something that we anticipated. Looking at the global picture that heralded where we are now, was something that was anticipated, that if we are not careful, things can get this way. But now we've gotten into that situation. So arrangement for parties and other things, people should be cautious. Let's have more outdoor activity instead of holding activities indoors. Church services should organize food on open floors, and also in sessions. Sessions should not last more than 2 hours so that people can come and then go with adequate spacing.
The clarion call is for all involved to ensure that the safety of persons who attend these events to prevent a sharp increase in COVID-19 numbers.
Health officials in the Ashanti region say they will continue to sensitize the public to get them to adhere to the safety protocols to prevent a spike in COVID-19 cases during the festive season. Hafiz Tijani, Citi News, Kumasi.